Maybe he works at the music store. Who took a bite out of your cymbal to the right, brother? Or did you buy that Benny Grebjohn? It's a little sloppy, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of all over the place, man. This reminds me of Sasquatch. If you weren't a lefty, brother, I would like you a lot better. I'm just kidding. Not only have you been looking for him, and it's like this whole massive secret, if he exists, is Bigfoot alive, is he not? Not only all that, but you finally find him, and brother just woke up. He's like, hold on, brother, give me a second. Brother's doing salsa. What else do you do? Let me think. What do you do with your arms to the side like that?
We're fighting bulls in this giant.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Cowboy Drummer. Today I'm rating your drum kits. This is episode 39. Almost to 40, brother. 40 episodes almost. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate it. If you want me to rate your drum kit, you can submit it to the email address in the description. Let's get right into it. First one we're looking at. This is a little interesting, a little different here. Brother didn't send in his picture. Sister did. His wife did. So he doesn't even know that I'm looking at his drum kit right now. She just emailed me and was like, hey, look it. He watches your show. I want to kind of surprise him and get his drum kit on here. So, brother, here you are, brother. Welcome into the show. That's a trophy wife, brother. And this here is the drum kit. All right, let's look at this. Let's break this down. We got two floor toms flanked on the kit. Okay. We're doing a flying V. We got the tom in the middle. I think this is a PDP drum kit. I want to say like one of those older ones with them lugs. We got a Joey Jordison snare drum. We got some Istanbul cymbals. This looking really clean. Look at that rack tom. Nice and proper, brother. It ain't angled to hell. If it was angled down, it's okay, but I mean, come on. It looks better like that to me. No ride cymbal. We just got this little splash type thing. China is dope. I like the China. We got a holy China. It's low. It's to the side. It's in the right spot. This looks really put together really nice. I'm surprised there's no double bass pedal on this kit. Dang, my boy. What's going on with that, brother? Yeah, I'm giving this an 8.5 for cleanliness and setup proper. It's a good kit. Everything is close and tight, and I like that. I ain't throwing footballs through the giant. 8.5. Beautiful drum kit. Thanks for submitting, brother. Or sister, rather. Thank your wife, brother. Next. This is the next drum kit we're looking at. This is sent in by Rooster. This brother here is a member, so he got moved to the front, and oh my God, this drum kit is amazing. And I'm not just saying that. I mean, look at it. You know what I'm saying? When I open this picture, I'm like, it's like the pearly gates have opened, my boy. This looks really good. I like how we have... So this drum kit has 3 rack toms, but he's only got 2 in the front, and he put the other to the behind the floor tom. So what is that? An 8, 12, and then the other one back there is a 13, I want to say. And then we got a 16 floor tom. Is this a recording custom? I don't even know what kind of kit this is. But man, this thing looks absolutely beautiful. Let's talk about the cymbals, brother, because he's got, see the China and the splash in the front. That's interesting because he's got the bigger cymbal above the smaller tom, and he's got the smaller cymbal above the bigger tom. We're playing hopscotch, brother. Attention to detail. I really like that a lot. And I don't know what this drum head is on the side snare. Brothers and sisters, someone drop a comment and let me know what that is. Is that just like an O-ring over top? Is that some sort of Aquarian? I don't know what that is. We got 2 DTX electronic pads on the kit. Love it. The only thing I don't like is the ride cymbal placement, man. But I'm not even gonna... I can't, it's not going to hurt you because overall this drum kit looks beautiful. Looks really, really good. I'm giving it a 9. That's what I'm saying. It's almost a 9.5, I guess, you know. If the ride cymbal was in that prime spot, bro, it'd be a 10. It's a 9. This is a 9.5, brother. Give it a 9.5. Thanks for submitting. Thanks for supporting, brother. Next. All right, this is the next drum kit we're looking at from SPC Soap. Now, brother here is also a member on the channel, so I moved him to the front of the line. And here he is, brother. Thank you so much for the support, man. I appreciate that a lot. All right, drum kit. Initial thoughts is this looks very good. I mean, doesn't it? Look at it. See how everything is? Look at the toms. Just soak it in for me, brother. We got the ride cymbal in the perfect spot. This right side crash cymbal, this gray one, looks really cool. It's a Dream Dark Matter. Interesting. No China on the kit. We got a 10-16 or is that a 10-14? Hard to tell, not really sure, but I love it. And then I like this splash stack we got boomed off of the left side crash. That is how you do it, brother. You boom those little splash stacks off. Now, that's a necessary boom. Let me get that out the way. I said one thing about a boom stand once, and everyone thinks I'm seeing comments like, why is Cowboy so against boom stands? Brother, I'm not. It's crazy how the internet just takes things and rolls with it. It's okay, though. This here, brother, is a clean drum kit. Universal brass snare drum. That's my guess. I don't know. Could be a Black Beauty. I don't know. I mean, it's the same thing though, right? Looks great. I really like this drum kit, man. I'm not even just saying this because you're a member. It's It's great. It really is, guys. That's a 9. If it had a China symbol and then perhaps that dark matter, move it up where that AAX is, and put a China back there, it would have probably been a 10. I don't know. It would have just covered all the extra bases for me. But if you need help setting up a drum kit, look at this brother's kit. That is absolutely a 9. Thank you for submitting, my boy. And thank you for supporting. I honestly appreciate that a lot. Next. All right, guys, it's another member. I got to get my members out the way. They're priority, you guys. They support your brother. They're channel members. They get moved to the front, and that's what it is. So this here is another member, brother, and he's got some fresh heads on the kit. I've rated his kit before, and it looked way sloppier than this. This looks way better, brother. The only thing I don't like, my boy, brother, our snare stand is behind the double bass pedals. I swear to God, you're the only brother I've ever seen do that. It's okay. It's totally cool. It's just, it don't look right to me because I want to see it in front. But the pedals, brother, you got the pedals down. The snare tilt is crazy, though. Ride cymbal's in a great spot. Floor toms and the snare, it's because the snare's behind the pedals. That's why it looks funny. But, I mean, look at the gear. We got a couple China cymbals. This little splash to the left, is that from Creative Percussion? Bro, tell me if I got that right. I've seen those multicolor, looking like a holographic splash cymbal. My buddy at Creative Percussion, he makes a lot of stuff that looks like that. Looks really cool, looks good. Dude, I'm going to drop you at a 7, okay? I really like the cleanliness. I like how everything, like the heads look good. The cymbals look good. It's just the positioning of a lot of things look funky. And that's not bad. That's part of how we all express ourselves on the kit, and this is what you're doing here. Love the rock locks. Didn't even mention that, brother. Give him a 7.5 because he's got rock locks on the kit. Thanks for submitting, brother. Thanks for supporting the channel. Appreciate you a lot. Next. All right, next up, this one is from Donsett. We're in the garage, my boy. It's looking dark and cold in here, my boy. I wonder how those drums sound in there because it's on concrete, so that already kind of sucks to play a drum kit on concrete. I've played in a basement many, many times, but now we're in a garage, so it might be a little different. Maybe some interesting reverb. I don't know. But let's look at the drum kit, brother. Those pedals are very straight. The hi-hat and the bass drum pedal, they're like perpendicularly straight. Like brother's shoulders must be so broad. Brother's got broad shoulders, and he's looking at you straight. All right, he ain't slouching. None of that shit. This is above average drum kit. It is. Your average looking drum kit, like in the 6.5, 7s. Kind of, angles will be, toms will be flipped down. This looks good. The tom angles are perfect. The spacing between everything is pretty damn good. Ride cymbal's in a good spot. What are we talking about? I appreciate looking at a kit like this. Look at those 2 crashes to the left. We're crisscrossing. I see booms flanked out the hell, and it looks good. I like it, man. Someone commented recently and was like, dude, your criteria sucks. You say one thing and you say the other. Yeah, brother, I know. Welcome. You must be new. I'm looking at 2 things that look the same, and I'm saying 2 different things. I'm a hypocrite. I'm inconsistent. And I might have been having a bad day. Maybe I feel better today than I did on Tuesday, so your rating's higher. You know what I'm saying, brother? It is. That's an 8.5, man. That's another one. All these kits today have looked really good, but it's true. I want one that looks bad. I want to say it's a 4, brother. I want to say, what the hell are we doing? Beautiful looking drum setup. Thanks for submitting, dude. Next. There's the next one from Derek. Sitting in a... Well, brother, I can't see the full kit. We're cut off here. It's okay. It'll work, but I'd love it if we can get the full kit, my boy. We're cut off here. I'm gonna work with what we got, and what we got that I can see looks good, right? We got the ride cymbal right in between the toms. It's not to the side. We ain't doing the Scott stat. We got a couple crashes in the front. It's really hard to say what. I mean, I don't know. You know what, brother? You're getting a 7, brother. That's what you're getting here, just because it's cut off. In fact, Derek, send another one. Send an actual picture of your drum kit so I can see it. And then I'll get you back in, my boy. But have fun playing. Beautiful kit. I love that lava finish. What do they call that? That Tama. I've seen that floating around. Like, when you're searching on Sweetwater and you're thinking about buying a new drum kit for no reason. You don't need one. You just want one. I'd do that, brother. And I've seen that one. I might have had it in my cart before. But I'm going to give you a 7.5, actually. I don't know. Send another pick, my boy. 7.5. Thanks for rocking it out. Next. Ooh, okay, we got a lefty kit. Haven't had a lefty kit in a few episodes here. You guys know what we got to do, right? We got to flip this, John. Let's flip it so our brains stop hurting. There we go. Instant relief. Now I can actually understand what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? When it's set up the left-handed way. I can't even tell you what we're doing. Like, where's our ride cymbal? I don't know, brother. The minute I see it like this, I'm like, okay, it all makes sense. And my God, I'm liking it. 2 up, 2 down. We're doing the 2 toms to the side.
Pushing the shopping cart to the side, my boy. We're fighting bulls in this John. We're holding the red carpet, El Matador in this John.
What else you do with your hands to the side?
Brother's doing salsa.
What else do you do? Let me think. What do you do with your arms to the side like that? You're taking a turn on a jet ski too fast and you're trying to hold on, but the momentum's got you, the G-forces. I love the ride placement and the China and the crash. Like the whole right side looks perfect, man. The ride, the crash above it, China to the back. Dude, that's perfect. That's what I want to see when I sit on a drum kit. 1 crash to the left. It's a Peisty too. Peisty Masters. I guarantee you that's your favorite crash. Well, that K is pretty nice. What do you like better? That Peisty or that K? I'm dead ass very curious what you're gonna say there. Love the drum heads. We're doing Evans on the toms. Dude, this is, if you weren't a lefty, brother, yeah, I would like you a lot better. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. You know, my dad was a lefty. It's okay. I'm joking. This is so good, man. I'm going to give this a 9.5. That's what I'm going to say. It's not quite a 10, man. I don't know why. I don't know. 9.5 is pretty damn good, so it's not like I got to justify why I'm not giving you a 10, brother. It's a high-rated drum kit. It's a 9.5. It looks sick. It's very clean. It's ergonomically sound, and I love the gear. Thanks for submitting your picture, my boy. Next. Whoo! This is what I want to see now, brother. I wish more of your drum kits looked like this, because I got more stuff to talk about. You know what I'm saying? First of all, what are we doing here? That's the smallest floor tom I ever saw in my life. That is absolutely the smallest. What is that, a 13-inch floor? What are we doing, an 8, 10, 13? I have no idea. That China symbol's in trouble. Okay, we got a floor tom to the side. Oh, there's the bigger floor tom. Is it a 14, 16 and I'm tripping? What is this drum kit? And who took a bite out of your cymbal to the right, brother? Or did you buy that Benny Grebjon? We got a black Peisty in the front. This is like, it's kind of all over the place, man. This reminds me of Sasquatch. You know, maybe he just woke up. Not only have you been looking for him, and it's like this whole massive secret, if he exists, is Bigfoot alive, is he not? Not only all that, but you finally find him, and brother just woke up. He's like, hold on, brother, give me a second. You guys trying to find me for 300 years. I'm fucking tired, brother. That's what this drum set is. I mean, look at it. He's got fucking his hair sticking up. Look at that broken China. And then he took a bite out of his cymbal because he's Sasquatch, brother. It's a little sloppy, you know what I'm saying? It's not terrible. I've seen way worse, but I'm just seeing a lot of space. I'm throwing footballs. I'm throwing volleyballs. I mean, there's a hockey game breaking out in there. There's a fucking soccer net in there. There's a fucking, what sport we playing? I'm watching ESPN underneath that floor tom, brother. I mean, what are we doing here, brother? It's like the way the toms are positioned looks a little funky, you know? I don't know. Like all that space between the hi-hat and the first tom where there's just a cowbell set in the middle. There's like, that is too much space. And the playability is there. Just looks wise, right? I'm just strictly looks.
It's Sasquatch, brother.
Chat, I need your help. Drop a comment. What do you guys think this drum kit is? There are some good things. Like the pedals are set up really good. Kick, snare, and hat is perfect. It's just the toms and shit look funky. It's a 5.5, I'll say. It's not that bad. 5.5, almost into the 6s. Have fun playing, brother. You're still my brother, and I love you. Thanks for submitting. Next. All right, this is the next one we're looking at from Terrell Drums. This is, well, what do we got on that floor tom here? We got a, that thing's sounding like a little bass drum, isn't it? That floor tom probably sounds sick. I love me a muffled drum, man. So many people are against it. I really don't get why.
People, learn how to tune your drums. Take those damn rings off.
Dude, it sounds sick with the ring on, though. Doesn't it? How do you not love that sound? I don't know. I love me a dampened drum. That floor tom probably sounds very warm and cozy, brother. I'm sitting by the fire. This is a DW Design Series. Is that a... Whoa, what is that snare drum? Bro, what are we doing with the snare? I gotta know what that is. Is that an upside down free floater? It looks upside down. Is it 2 rims on there? I have no idea what's going on. But man, that's cool. I would love to see a better picture of this kit, brother. Terrell. What's up, brother? Man, I gotta get it from, take a picture of the drum kit. I can see enough to know that this dude's probably sick though. This dude's like a gospel chop savage, bro. Yeah, I just want to see a better picture. I can tell his ride's in a good spot. Love that China stack underneath the ride. This dude's setting up a drum kit beautifully. Again, I just want to see a better pick. Love the cowbell. I'm gonna drop him at an 8.5. Something tells me it would be a 10 with the right photograph though. I feel like it's tight and close and ergonomic, and it probably sounds great. Yeah, thanks for submitting your pick, brother. What'd I say, 8.5? Thanks, brother. Next. All right, this is the last one we're looking at. Oh, man, I was hoping it would be kind of like Brothers that we saw a couple before, but looked a little sloppy. I love the sloppy ones, man. This one looks good. It looks basic, you know. It looks clean. We got a 10 and a 16. Love the tom combo. Ride symbol again is in a pretty damn good spot. Yeah, there's not much to say in terms of, you know, having funny things to say. Well, let's guess. Where's brother work? Brother's a barista. He's not a car salesman. That's not the vibe I'm getting. He's not in sales. All right, get that right out the way. Is he in service? Possibly. Maybe he's servicing parts washing machines. Maybe he's going into car shops and he's getting fucking, you guys need new brake pads? I'm the guy dropping off your new brake pad, brother. That's not service. What is that? Delivery? This guy's a delivery guy. What does this guy do for a living, bro? You think, is he in the food business? His drum kit looks just fine, so there's not much to say there. I mean, it's one up, one down. We got to ride, a couple crash. What? We're sitting at number 8, brother. What do you do for work? So I want to know. Maybe he works at the music store, or he like owns the venue, and he's like, yeah, my band's playing. It's my venue. My band's playing every night. Very good drum kit. Setup, actually perfect. You know, I could say higher than an 8, but it's like I want to see more in this photo. I've given kits just like this a 9 or a 10 before too, I'm sure. Again, I'm a hypocrite. I'm inconsistent. You could be mad at me. You could hate me. Cowboy drummer sucks, man. You never know. Brother. Well, it was my first violent mic slap of the day, and it came with a good-looking drum kit. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Send in a better pick if you want. Hey, I ain't against it. I appreciate the support, you guys. If you join my membership, I will love you forever. There's a way to contact me privately in there so we can talk. I'll move your kit to the front. We can chat. What's up, my boy, my brothers and sisters? Thank you guys for dealing with my obnoxious antics, and thank you for the support. I'll be back very soon. Oh, I got this other video I'm uploading probably today, giving away those 2 baby drum kits that we got. If you guys saw part 1, you guys got to keep up with my content. I got the Rating Your Drum Kit. That's a series. And I got the Facebook Marketplace $100 drum kit series. I got 2 series I'm building up. Let me know what other kind of content you guys want to see. I love giving things away, so I plan on doing more of that. And I love talking to you guys, man, and I appreciate the support. So I'll be back soon. Have a good day. Mic slap on the way out. Peace.